Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Building of the Crafted Dead. Today we're once again at the airport, although we're not going to build on it. I just thought I'd do a little talking while we were running through it again, just to do a little review. And if you guys are new, this is the last episode. We toured the airport last time, so if you want to review it, that's it. So last episode you guys asked me a bunch of questions. One of them was, did I really make all this? Yes, I did. Trust me, it takes a lot of hours. But today we are going to be working on a city. Now, today we're actually going to build in the city, versus the airport where we mostly just, I just did tours of everything. Things should go pretty good. So the beginning of the episode, we're going to do a little tour, though, just so you guys can see the new city. So once again, I'm just going to answer some frequently asked questions really quick. The server will be out in, hopefully, we're going to say 2 months, but it could be out as early as, a month or even less than that. It's just all depending on how me and Turbo build. Currently, it is a server of just 2 people. And no, we are not looking for more people at the moment. We're just having so much fun with this. This is my dream, to be able to build this awesome server for you guys. And, well, right now, we just don't need anyone else. But thank you guys so much for asking. And I would love to see your creations if you upload pictures or something and show me a picture in the comments below. Or just, show me your awesome stuff, especially if you can make better than, I'm trying to. That'd be amazing. I would probably even move it on and, duplicate it on the server maybe. But I think for the most part, that is it for frequently asked questions. Turbo and I, only builders. The server's going to be out in a month or 2. Man, I bet there were some other questions, but I just cannot remember. But today we are going to be working on Warped Town 6. Which we have been making this huge thing in town, and I'm going to try to, you know what, screw it. It is a huge town. It is the biggest town we have going so far. We're going to start over here, and I'll give you a tour of what everything is. So far, the biggest town we've worked so far, and also the sickest looking. It looks amazing. Plus, there's going to be some crazy places to camp here. I'm just going to say right now. So definitely, I just want to also say that this Crafting Dead map, it's going to be one of those styles where, you are pretty much finding people is not going to be too common, although it will be fairly common, but it's not going to be like you find 50 people unless they're in a team, in all honesty, because this is just such a huge map. It's insanely big, although there will be a couple hundred people able to be on the map at a time. Alright, so these roads aren't finished. We just kind of plopped them in place. I built this bridge. For the most part, everything in the city was me for the most part. Turbo built that super awesome mansion right there. Some of the other buildings were Turbo as well, but for the most part it's been me for the most part, but Turbo's been doing some awesome work as well with like an army base and some other towns. So let's see, we just got this barge here, nothing too crazy. I built this yesterday with a nice little crane, moving these little things over, random little buildings, some movers. There's just so much I could show you. I could spend hours looking at every little detail of everything. Over here we have this. We have a really cool dam. Here's what we're going to be working on, but I'm not going to quite explain what we're going to do here. So this area is not done, as you can tell. But it should be done by the end of the video. So this cathedral I moved from another town, and it is now here as well. The basic hospital building, I love this place so stinking much right here. This is the stadium, and I always wanted to build a stadium, and it's just a dream come true, may I just say real quick. This stadium has been a dream come true to build. Oh, I love that. I was so happy with that. Trying to think. Let's just keep going to 360 around the thing. It's going to be a while just to show everything. Parking garage there. Another Capitol building here, which looks nice. Some mega structures, but overall it's just a couple of floors you can go on just for that. I don't think I've finished the interior of this building. This is a lot these 2 lots I still have to work on, and then these lots I'm working on still. Public pool. Here's a fire station. It is a duplicate from the other world. Here is just a ton of buildings, just very basic buildings. Pretty crazy. Let's go on the inside. Here's another parking tower, some basic buildings. I love that building so much. Just that building. Oh, so nice. Here is a 2-story hospital building. So if you're dying in this town, go to there. Turbo built this building. It's super awesome. He put some flames in there. I think this isn't done, by the way. So like this needs trees and foliage, and we'll probably put leaves on the floor and cars and all this place. But no, this is only a couple days work, so that's why it's not done yet. We're just working on it. Here's just a nice little survival shelter. I just put this in not too long ago. Doesn't look half bad. But here's an example. You can only go to 2 floors, even though there are more floors, you can only go on 2. So that's just our way of limiting it so that you guys can fight each other, even though there's like 50 tower buildings. I think you can actually go up all the way on this one, so there's a building. That mansion is, China Hotel is pretty good. Yeah, for the most part, that's the town. Like I said, we're not even close to done. Oh, I love this part of the road, guys. It's so sick. Look at that. It is you can kind of go down, or you can take a left or a right, or you can do a loop-to-loop. Not really a loop-to-loop, but yeah. But yeah, that's this new town so far. It's probably going to be the biggest. I'm not sure if there's even going to be a bigger town. There's going to be a barge town, but I think that's the only other substantial, huge one that I haven't showed on video, at least. So here is what we're doing today. Now, I think I'll just show one thing on camera, and the other one I'll build off camera and show you. We'll see about that. So what we're going to have here, and I'm sorry about these ugly trees, I'll get rid of them in between. We're going to have actually a zoo here, so that's kind of exciting. I've never built a zoo before, so that'll definitely be cool. And then over here we are going to build a prison, so that's kind of cool. A little baby prison, should be pretty cool. And as you can tell, the roads don't actually go anywhere. And there's some all this stuff out here. If you guys didn't know, we actually built it on another map that we had a long time ago, like really, really old. So we've been like tearing everything apart and rebuilding it. Although this is a new city though. So that's just a fun little fact. We have a cool little wall around it because we wanted it kind of be secluded. We're going to add a big river back here, by the way. That's why the dam is like, weird. But yeah, here is going to be the zoo. Now, I'm going to be honest and say that I haven't actually done much effort in thinking about what I'm going to do. Sometimes that's half the fun, just kind of building on the thing. And I just realized I'm really banging on the table, guys. I'm sorry if you've been hearing that. I'm going to try to be more gentle. My mic's probably picking all that up. So let's see here. Definitely going to want stone brick. Let's look at clay. So what I was thinking is like kind of one of those classic clay, not clay stuff, but classic zoo things. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a tower here, like this. A little tower here. And then a tower not too far like here. So it's going to be kind of like a castle almost, only zoo, if that makes sense. So a tower there, a tower there. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like this. Always have an odd entrance, by the way. Don't worry about the road. We can change that easily, no matter what. Boom, doom, doom. So we'll have 2 little towers here, and then this is 4 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna have towers here for the most part, and we'll see about those in the future. So towers here, there's gonna be nice big towers connections going around. It's probably gonna be kind of like, in and out. And then each of these little sections, we're going to have like different animal stands. Like, so there's gonna be maybe like tigers, and then jaguars, and then I just named a bunch of cats. Elephant maybe, or hippo, or seals maybe even. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this off camera, but I will come back after I've plotted it out, is I'm going to first off make the walls. That second off, kind of plot out where I want the land things, and then there is no third off. So we'll be right back once I plotted everything out. So be right back. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, I am back, and don't worry, not like last episode. What is this? Like last episode where I cut and when I came back there was 50 kajillion things. Today I just have what I told you I'd do. So I put the detail in. The only thing that actually has detail, let me get rid of this, it's ugly. The only thing I put, what are you doing? Where did you come from? The only thing I put effort into, my goodness, I'm gonna finally say it, is the front gate. So as you can see here, it looks kind of nice, just bricky, has zoo on the top. It looks nice. I'll probably add like, little ticket booths here, but that's not a problem right now. So what I did, as I said, is I plotted out all the areas. Now I don't know what's going in what, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I've done zero planning, as hopefully you guys like, of the buildings, but I've done a little basic things. So what I'm doing is each of these white areas is going to be where a cage is, and we're going to work on that right now. Then here is going to be this is a medical facility for the animals. Here is probably a restaurant or something, and then here's like a welcome center or offices. I'm not quite sure. So that's what these are. This is going to be a big building back here, and this is a building, and this is a building, but like I said, this is pretty much just like a sketch of what I want. Now, for the ground, I decided to go with stone, gravel, and grass. So you'll see that it looks kind of like a beaten up, because this is the apocalypse. It isn't just a zoo, so it's kind of a beaten up zoo. There's no animals in there, anything, or blah, 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 blah. And another thing I kind of went for inspiration is, like, when I was younger, I watched Madagascar a ton, and I just kind of think of that whenever I do stuff now. So I kind of went with that style a little bit, if you guys recognize a little bit. So just in the love of that, we're going to make the center the penguin exhibit, or just an exhibit of water. So let's just kind of trim it up and kind of like have an idea of what we're going to do here. So first off, we're going to surround it with a little bit of this. Because we just need, borders, so we don't have people jumping in. Now, for each exhibit, we are going to have it that you can jump in it, and there probably will be spawns in it. So there will be exits, whether that be ladders or something else. But, that'll be a little cheeky for a normal zoo, but normally we would cut it out. So then we're also going to probably want some iron to go around it so people don't jump in like stupid people. You'd have to be pretty stupid to jump in the penguin exhibit. But oh well, you never know. Desperate times, desperate measures. Plus it's safer if you put bars around it. So yeah, as you can see, there's like the whole corners in here, but we're just gonna leave that. So this is probably where you can, like I said, things, when with me building, you never know what I'm gonna do. Like I could just change my mind last second and do stuff. And this is why, for the most part, I don't show you my building, because I don't plan things out, and I personally don't think you should plan buildings out. So just a little negative thing there. So first off, let's just replace this with water. Replace water. So here's just a bunch of water, nice little things. Let's do this, and we'll replace stone. Replace 44. So let's just do a little bit of this. No, we're gonna replace 43. Okay. / undo. So let's just do this one bit at a time here. We will make this bottom 44. / redo. I'm sorry. Trying to do this too fast and it's not working out. So excuse me if I am slow. We got to slowly do this. Just so the edges look nice. Boom. So there we go. We got the nice little edges of the aquarium. So as for a rock, I guess we'll just do normal stone. Just because it'll look nice. We will throw in a little cobblestone and stuff like that. So let's just get some cobblestone ready, etc. So let's just form the stone, I guess. Make it a little, funky. Like this. Just so it looks kind of like a place someone could have a home. Okay, there we go. So we'll just do this, You know, just a basic little rock. We'll throw some cobble in there because they use this a lot. It's beaten up, you know, messed with. Let's just set times at 0. Boom, boom. You know, just throw in a little cobble here and there. We could use a slab of cobble just to, and then stairs actually. We could do cobble stairs as well, just to add a little bit of character. A little dents here and there. Oh, dang it! I did cobblestone monster egg again. Okay, whatever. It should drown down there. Hello, I hear you. Like that. Okay, so you know, just like rough randomness. I actually don't like that. I do like those, however. So there we go. There's the nice little penguin exhibit. Nothing too crazy, I don't think. So the spawns will probably go on top of there. As for a way out, you can just jump out, I think. So that works. I don't really know what else we could put in the penguin exhibit, but we can. Let's just get. Oh, we already have it. Right here. We will add little lights just so it looks nice. Boom, boom, boom. So just in the corners here. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. We'll just put a beacon on top or something like that for now, until I come up with, think of a better idea for that. Okay. So for the most, that's the penguin. It's not too crazy just because it is just a little place. You know what we could do is just make a little penguin hut. So let's do that real quick. Little cobblestone one. I know people, whenever people think of penguins, they always think of igloos and like coldness. But you know, penguins, there's heat penguins. I don't know what they call them. The ones that live in the heat. So this is not all unpractical at all. So there you go. You just got a nice little, you know, hut in the middle. I don't know if I like it too much. I'll probably change it. Actually, we could do this. Just throw in some random detail, I guess. You know, doesn't have to be too crazy. No, that doesn't work. Whatever. Okay, so that's the penguin exhibit. We'll just skip the rest for now. Nothing too crazy, blah, 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 blah. So, let me see. I want these two back here to be birds. And so, one of these can be like a lion. And you know, actually, let's make this all one. Just to throw a little dynamics in there. So, since it is a lion, we're going to need to make it fairly deep down. So, let's replace this with air. Expand to down. Replace air. Boom. Boom. Replace air. Boom. And boom. Replace air. Okay. So then next we're going to replace this with brick. So replace brick. So just so we got the nice little edges already. We will add the bars now, just because that's what we want to do. I probably should have done like the, you know, edges off camera, but you know, as per protocol, as per life. I don't know why I said as per protocol, but as per life, whatever. Ooh, little vibration. I just realized this, you probably heard that on the mic. I am sorry. Let me see. So now we're gonna want some grass and stuff. So we're gonna put it probably here. So let's just replace air grass. Grass. Just so that we will replace this with brick. Replace brick. Just to make it nice and orderly. Replace brick. Replace brick. Blah 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 blah. Getting this brick done. So like I said, this is a lot of the building of this stuff, is just polishing everything up. So this one we're going to have to add a special way out because it's not going to be easy. You cannot just jump out of this. So let me think here. So first off, the lion needs a nice little mountain. So we'll do a little bit of land terraforming here. Uh-huh. A little bit like this. And then probably that's as tall as we want it to go. Just like this. That's awful tall, I admit, right there. Oh, and you could probably jump out that, so that's pretty nice right there, just for the purposes of that. Then we're going to get, let's just get some stone and do a little bit of magic over here. So over here is just going to be some, you know, stone rocky formations. Here will be a little bit of pit. Do a little bit of that, like that. Let me see. We'll just throw some stone down here, just for that purposes. Let me see. Throw this in here. Boom, boom, and boom. Then we can replace, fill it with water, just so he has like a nice little water place. And don't worry, I'll explain what the other thing is for in a second. Let's just fill this up real quick. Quick like. Okay, let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, there we go. There's a nice little, you know, random water pit that we can just have for the family. We'll just chop a little bit here and there. Out of, like, you know, a little way up. You don't want him to drown. Then we're going to do this rock formation here. Probably actually we'll do it over here too. And then in the middle we'll do the fountain, just so it's not, so the lion doesn't get out of the cage. I just realized he could there. Oh well, he could technically get out of the cage, but we won't worry about that. We're not the zoo game, but we just making the apocalyptic zoo. Wow. You know, that would be a pretty weird movie, just to be like the apocalyptic zoo. Alright, so let's just throw this out here. Let's do a little bit of this. Okay. Okay, a little bit of that. Just, you know, random little waterfall in there. Just throw that in there. Okay, and we'll just add random indent and crap, just to give it character and stuff. Boom. That looks fine. So there we go. There's a nice little fountain. Here's where he can be, and then we'll add. That's a good. Okay, so let's get some bone meal, and then we'll also make a tree. So that sounds about right for the lion exhibit. Let's just, you know, throw a little texture in here. It's amazing how much better it looks with grass in it. So, you know, as you can see already, it looks pretty nice. It looks decent. So let's get spruce or oak. Let's do oak and leaves. Just for a little bit there. Alright, so there we go. We got a boom, boom. And we'll do 3 tall, 4 tall. And boom, 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 boom. I love little trees for some reason. They make me so happy. Little zoo trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then probably one more right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, you know, he's a cat. He gotta get shade somewhere, or he'll burn up. Alright, so there we go. There is the lion exhibit. And luckily, I think that worked out perfectly enough that we can jump out. So, there we go. Let me see here. So that looks pretty stinging good. That tree might be too tall. Yeah, let's move this tree down. That's one of the little things that get me messed up. So we'll just put this down one. Boom, boom, boom. So there we go. There's a nice little tree. It looks pretty good. I'll probably throw some more stuff in here. Probably some like skulls or something, just to make it more look apocalyptic. But that sounds pretty good. So just looking through this stuff, I think we're doing pretty good. Alright, but like I said, we are not going to do too much on camera. So right now I'm going to cut and finish up these nice little cells. Now, I know I'm pretty new to the old building series of stuff, and it probably won't last a whole ton of time, but you guys tell me in the comments below, do you want to watch me build everything? Or do you want me just to, like I'm about to do, cut and come and show you guys? So be sure to tell me in the comments below. I'll be sure to read it next time. So let's cut right now. Okay, everybody, a lot of time has passed, and I have, for the most part, finished the zoo. We still have to do, there's still a lot of decorating we're going to do on video, but let's just do a nice little look around. So I just put a random wall here just because I thought it would look nice, and I think it does. So we already showed you those two, but we haven't seen everything else. So over here is this kind of like a desert exhibit. I just put like a little bit of grass by the water so it looks deserty. There's these bushes that look deserty, there's cactuses and all that stuff. I think it looks pretty good. I like it a lot. I love the looks and everything. So then here we have like, the monkey pen or something like that. It's kind of like a jungle trees and a big rock in the middle. Some stuff to like, climb on and stuff. For the most part, you can jump in and everything, pretty basic. It looks nice though. I like it. Then over here, we have like a bird pen or aviary or whatever. We have a tree in it, and it is kind of an overgrown tree, but just because the apocalypse, you don't take care of your zoo trees when that happens. So, there's that. And then, last but not least, over here we just have like, some random little, I don't know, I was thinking otter, but it doesn't really matter. A lot of the pens look the same in a zoo, but here you go, there's that. And for the most part, you can get out of everywhere. Like, you can even get out here, and then if you're on this mountain, you can technically climb in. So, things work out pretty well. So let's just get out of here. So that is, for the most part, all I have done off camera. And then I also built these 3 buildings. I don't know why I put those there, but I did. That looks nice and all that jazz. So now let's add some benches or something. Benches. I'm going with this design just because I thought it'd be interesting. And for the most part it is. I like it a little bit. We can probably add some kind of like light here too. Just to give it a little look-see like that. Oh, and then I never said this, but the path is clay and clay. Like hardened clay and normal clay, and I just did a mixture of it going all the way around, and it goes to the front and through here and stuff. So it's just kind of like, it was the old path before it got slowly eroded. Like, this is the eroded version, and then everything else is just the It's Gone version. So just to give it that little beat up feel. Let's put some more benches around here. Just so we can do this. Let me see. Just like this. Because we gotta have a lot of benches for our peoples. We'll do the same over here. Boom, boom. Let me see. Doom, doom, and boom, boom. There we go. So, I think this zoo looks really nice. I like it a lot. Let's just finish this off. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. I don't think there's gonna be, well, we can put some benches here technically. I don't know if we want to, but we will. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. It's always good to have a bunch of benches everywhere, especially since a real zoo does. Let's just make some wool. Let's just make like a little trash can. Just because we need a trash can. Put a little lid on that trash can. So there you go, there's a trash can. Frame. I found out we actually can use picture frames in probably this episode or maybe a previous one. I said that we couldn't, but we can now. There's a special thing. It used to be that grenades blow these off as well as picture frames, but there's an update to the server, so that's safe now. So there we go. There's a trash can. Let me see. Do we want a bench by the aviary? Why not? Why stinking not? We're gonna want a bench everywhere, so there we go. Let's just put one here as well. boom, and boom. And over here, this may be a little this may not look good. Yeah, let's not put benches over here. So that's good. So there we go. Now we got nice little benches around, you know, just for viewing pleasure. So what we have in these buildings, like I said, I was planning on like a gift shop. So that's what we'll make in here. A gift shop. Let's see here. Let's just try to decorate it. I'm trying to decorate pretty quick because this video is going to be very long. Alright. A little bit like this. We'll add a door to the back. Boom. Okay. We'll just do a little bit of fence. Like that. And I just realized this is going to be a very small gift shop. Okay, here. We can thin this in one. Well, no. So we'll just make this the help desk. We'll make the big one the other. So big one is going to be the whatever we're gonna call it. The gift shop is what I was gonna say. So we'll just add some some chairs here for waiting. I don't know why I'm randomly doing this trapdoor at the end. I just thought it looked kind of nice. For the most part, we don't need to decorate too crazily in these places. We will add a computer though. For the needs of the people. I also add a chair back here. So there you go. So there's the gift shop. I know it's not too crazy, but we don't need anything too crazy anymore. So this is gonna be the gift shop. This will be I don't think we want another help center. This could be the bathrooms actually. Let me just do this. Alright. So we'll just do a little split up here. Okay. So we'll just add a beacon for light for now, and we'll probably remove that in a second. Alright. So let's just add a sign. So this will be, say, men. And this will be women. Womena. Let me see here. So we're going to get quartz, just as that's what I like. I just made a bathroom in airport not too long ago, so I should remember how to do this. Let me see. Yeah, we'll put it here. Or like this. That's probably fine. Trapdoor. Lever. Okay. And for the most part, we will do beacon, unless I still have, yeah, we'll just do beacon. Who cares? It'll just be like the light source. We'll chop up one. There we go. Okay, so there's the toilet, and then we'll just add a sink. So cauldron. Cauldrons. Boom. We will do a boom and a boom. 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 And then cauldrons. A little bit of stuff on the top. Tripwire. Just like this. So boom boom. You know, nothing too crazy. We'll fill it with water. Why not? For the most part, I think that's it. There we go. Bathroom. It's not crazy, but it is, you know, it is what it is. It's a bathroom. Let's see here. Okay, let's just keep this doggies moving. Boom. Trapdoor. I just broke something. Oh well. Cauldrons. Fill them with water. Get the beacon back. break in there. Okay, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I just realized we could make this, so it looks like a sink actually. That shouldn't be a problem. Boom, boom. And so there we go. We're done with the men's bathroom now too as well. Nothing too crazy. We could add like little stations, and for the most part, I'm going to redecorate everything once we're done. Once I'm done recording, that is. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so last but not least, here's the gift shop, and we should have more room to work with it in this building. Yes, we do. Alright, so first off, let's get a beacon just to add some light. We probably won't keep the roof like this. Actually, I know we're not going to keep the roof like this, but let's just use it for now. First off, brick. We're going to have the counter here. Just like this. We'll do a little bit of that. Oops. For some reason, I thought that was an odd amount of doors. Okay. Boom, boom. Let's just fix this. I'm messing up stuff. Okay. So we can have a door here to the entrance of this little place. Although we shouldn't need it. We'll just do a trapdoor. We'll do one of these non-opened ones. Okay, so there's the counter where we're gonna have stuff. We'll add a chair. And then we'll get the computer back out. Just for decoration. Just so we can decorate this stuff a little bit more, we will do a pot, some plant pots, like this. So we'll just put some flowers every which way. We'll take some flowers out, fern, and ooh, I like jungle saplings a lot. So let's just do that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, just random decoration. This looks good. So then we need shelving. So we will use quartz as our shelving, just for quartz purposes. Let's see here. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. We will put another here and another here. Boom, boom. Okay, and boom, boom. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be hard here. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. Keep throwing these stairs like this. Just like that. Like that. Keep them doggies moving. We gotta keep on moving. Alright, let's see here. There we go. And there. So there's just like nice little things there. I do love putting as just plain old tables. I like pistons for some reason. They just look like tables to me. So we'll just do some of that just for decoration. So on the ends here we'll have probably more pots. Plant pot, no. Pot. Down here, flower pot. It's not a plant pot, it's a flower pot. Can you not put flower pots? Okay, that's a little sad. Trying to think here. So let's just get some. Map is a map head. See, I don't know what that head is. Books. We could have some books for sale. And then there's chest. Mappers, OFCs. CS's. Oh, I don't have the chest head anymore. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. Here's a clock, so that'll work. Okay. So then over here, we're just going to have some basic shelving where anyone can get some stuff. You don't have to reach for anything. We will do this. We'll choppy there. We will go like this. We will boom, 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 boom. And then like this. Okay, there we go. Have some shelving right here. And then we'll just throw some more. I forget which head is the book's head. And then also Minecraft's having a bit of trouble loading right now. So we'll just throw some of these in here. Yeah, the time I'm doing this, it's like Minecraft's having like, it's not getting DDoSed again, I don't think. We'll throw my head in here just because I like it. Throw a map up here. I really want that chest head, but I will. Oh, and then a clock. So there we go. Here's our nice little shop. It doesn't look half bad. What we're gonna do actually real quick before we quit is replace air 159.8. And then we will just throw little these things in the corners like that. And then maybe put some shelving up just so we can have some decorations on the top. And yeah, we definitely want to do that. That's not gonna work, is it? No. Oh well, I'll do this and this. Okay, there we go. So now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get even more plant pots. Chop this down, get some miscellaneous trees, and then on the top here we're just gonna have like a nice little decoration of plant pots, just so it looks nice. I've done this in the airport. I like how it looks. Boom. So boom, boom, boom. I love jungle saplings. Boom. Like some ferns in here, rose, some more yellow, and one of these, and another fern. So there we go. Here's our nice little shop. Things look pretty stinking good. I think last but not least, we'll just put a little chest in the back so the guy can store stuff, and I don't know. Maybe throw a crafting table back here just so we can have that. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is it for this episode, I think. I think things turned out pretty good. The zoo went pretty well. I know in the beginning we said we were going to work on a prison, but today we are just doing this. I'll probably have to do the prison off camera, but either way, I might even record another video on that. But here you go, guys. Here's the awesome zoo we've made. I think it's awesome. As always, guys, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and comment if you enjoyed. And then also tell me what you want me to do in the comments below for the next episode if you want, if you even want a next episode. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.